We love you so much, Germany. It's always a pleasure being in your lovely country. This one comes from the very bottom of my heart because Cologne, it is so true that I get off on you. Are we ready to get off, Cologne? You don't know that I know you watch me every night, and I just can't resist to standing in the light. Your greedy eyes upon me, and then I come undone. And I could close the curtain, but this is too much fun. Between the two of us, it's too much more exciting to look when you can't touch. You could say I'm different, and maybe I'm free, but I know how to twist you to bring you to your knees. I get off on you, getting off on me. If you want to. Get off on you. Sing it! I'll give you what you want. So much, we are HALESTORM!
HALESTORM gibt es seit 15 Jahren und das ist eigentlich kaum zu glauben, denn Lizzie ist gerade mal 28 Jahre alt. So you're 28 years old, but
yes,
your band exists for 15 years. So you were 13 years old when you started. Unbelievable.
Well, thank you. Well, that's thanks to my family is a little crazy because as a 13-year-old and then my brother's in the band and he was 10 at the time. And if your two children come up to you and say, hey, we want to start a rock band, and you say yes, obviously you're out of your minds. So it's, we were thankful they said, absolutely, go for it. My parents' advice to us was, well, you might as well go for it now because you'll regret it later if you don't. So we started, and I don't even think they knew that we were this obsessed, but we kept it going and we're still here.
And your father, he started the band together with you. He played bass. How much influence does he still have on your music?
Hopefully none. No, my dad's a little crazy. He was a bass player back in the 70s, and when we started the band, we needed a bass player, and we're like, well, Dad, why don't you come and play for us? So for 2 years he was in the band, and he went out and he bought these zebra-striped pants that you can see on YouTube. It's all out there now. But trying to be hip with the kids, you know. You're like, no, Dad, that was the 80s. That was the 80s. But so it was fun. And you know, like I said, there's nothing like playing with family on stage. And we became tighter as a family from doing that.
So when you are on stage, can you enjoy each moment, or do you sometimes also, I don't know, in a different world that you're concentrated, or do you really feel the intensity of a live gig?
It depends on the show, but it's always very intense. You get lost in the moment. This is why I love playing a live show, and also we're one of the few, the proud bands that, you know, we don't do the click track, we don't do tracks or nothing. So it's different every night. The set is different every night, and it keeps it so incredibly exciting for us. And there's always a moment when I'm on stage where my hands are shaking and you forget where you are for a second, and you're looking at somebody in the audience and they're singing back to you with all their heart, and there's no feeling like that. There's no drug that can compete with that. There's no experience like it, and I recommend it.